All right, Nikki D, thanks so much. Our coverage continues of our donation drive with Second Harvest Food Bank to help families struggling with the loss of SNAP benefits. Let's check back in with Nick Barris this morning. He's live for us from Second Harvest and is joined by a special guest now. Nick, good morning. Who do you have with you?
Okay, we are back live at Second Harvest Food Bank right now, and we've got two guests more to talk about the effort today, starting today, and going for as long as we need today and then beyond about getting food for those who are going to need it as SNAP benefits expire. And again, we're going to be joined by CEO here at Second Harvest, Nancy Kyle, also the mayor of Nashville, Freddie O'Connell. And look, this is an important day, and thank you for coming out also. I think you understand just how significant this is, considering how many people are going to lose the money they need for food. Talk a little bit about what it means for not just this community, but for the whole state.
Yeah, it's been a real challenge, Nick. This is a place where we know the federal government, working with state partners, has an obligation, and right now they are not meeting that obligation for people in the greatest need. We've been working for weeks, tracking the impact of the shutdown. You all have highlighted it today. Starting just after October 31st, you're going to start to see people probably lose access to one of the most important benefits of all, which is SNAP, which is a hunger and nutrition benefit. And so we've been working in Metro government to try to mitigate that. We've got all of our human services entities stood up. Our Office of Emergency Management will be preparing resource pages for this moment, but we've also got an incredible partner in Second Harvest Food Bank.
Talk a little bit about that partnership, Nancy.
Well, the partnership in not only Davidson County, but across the state is incredible. We work really closely with, obviously, the mayor's office. We have a wonderful partnership with the Tennessee Department of Ag and the Department of Human Services. Something like this, when you think about families not having food on the table, everybody's stepping up. Everybody's coming together. Everybody wants to know how they can help. And it's not just helping here at our 3 locations across Middle and West Tennessee. It's all our partners. There's 600 partners across our 46 counties. In Davidson County alone, there's over 110 that are what we call public facing. So if you are in need, you can go to our website. You can find the food tool, and then you geo-target where are you and what wonderful partner is right there to give you food. It tells you what hours they're open, what they have, and they can go get that food.
I'm glad you mentioned that. It's also on our website as well. It's not just this today about people giving. Okay, we need the donations, but also folks in need can go there and find out when and where they can go to get foodstuffs and the like. How important is this in terms of making a difference, and how long it may take until we finally get this corrected?
This is really challenging, Nick, because we understand that the magnitude of the federal government shutdown, coupled with the impacts that are in the mega bill that will also start having vulnerability impacts for Nashvillians in need of not just food assistance, but also low-income heating and energy assistance programs, is going to be more than $13 million a month. This is something that the generosity of Nashvillians, any fiscal flexibility we have in the local government as we make our way through our operating budget this year, we can cover some of that, but this is why these predictable systems that we're supposed to be able to rely on day in, day out, this is why the shutdown is such a mess right now.
And it's not there. And you guys are the safety net for the safety net, and that's why people need to come out. Mayor, thank you for joining us this morning. Nancy, thank you for hosting us here.
Thank you for your coverage.
We'll continue all throughout the day here, and just a reminder, go to our website, find out where you can go on the QR code to not only donate and what's needed, but also if you need help, that's where you can find out how to get foodstuffs. Thank you both again. We'll send it back to you in studio.
All right, Nick.